Introducing his biggest mistake. I can do it infinitely XDX. Only 50 in this economy Poggies XDC XDX XPX XDX. I can do it about 50 times XDX. Yes, it's very cheap. Like your mama.
Hello.
We finally have someone to talk to Swanner.
Yes, this is clearly not a great idea on my part, but I'm sure it'll be fine. It was a it is
Hi, Lumino.
it's a wheel punishment, but I've decided to turn it on.
XDX.
I've decided to turn it on while we watch Nintendo Direct today because we're a little early. But hi Kibia, hi Mario. Yeah, this is I made it 50 because I figured it would be fair because I think it's like 10 points every 5 minutes or something like that. So you can do it once per hour, or if you have a ton of channel points, you can just do it a whole ton. Like me, I have infinite channel points, but I might keep this actually. I'm not gonna lie, I might keep this.
Don't forget to change stream category to Nintendo Direct when you start watching.
Oh,
so we can get drops.
There's a category for that? That's good to know.
I've come to lurk in the lurking shadows of you bed.
I'm not sure what to make of that. But yeah, that's good to it's good to know that there's a category for it. Thank you for making me aware. But yeah, so we're a little bit unconventional. I started early because I completely forgot that the Direct was today. And then I thought, well, it starts at 3, so why don't we start a little bit before, and then we can get ready for it, and then I'll do our typical yapping stuff after, which means we might not get that much gaming in today, but that's fine. Honestly, I don't mind that. It's nice to have something different to do for a change.
Maybe if you want to keep it, consider putting a cooldown on it per person, or a limit per stream per person.
I could always have it be like a wheel thing. I could just have a wheel to the side and mess with it every time, something like that. We'll figure it out, but I do want to keep this because it's kind of funny.
XDX.
I'm streaking it. But yeah, anyway, I'm a little thrown off because we're early, but hello everybody. Hope we're all doing well. Nice to see everybody as always. I was messing with this like a little while ago, and it had an alert sound, but I managed to turn it off, thankfully.
Gun ads.
that is not what that said.
Damn, got no channel pint cause of in their youth last stream.
Oh damn.
XDC/XDX long pause yeah hey.
Oh.
No.
That's the one too many slashes, Kibia. One too many slashes. Let me see if I can do it.
XDX.
It does.
XDX long pause.
It still read the message, yeah. I should probably fix that, maybe, because that could go quite badly, quite quickly.
Nah.
But that's how you do the pause. Hang on. It won't let you. I don't think it will let you do this because it might time you out because of the slashes. But something went. Oh. Oops. Okay. I need something at the start, I think.
XDX.
And
XDX.
then we'll do another one.
XDX. XDX.
Okay, so I'll let you do it a little bit. Hang on, let me try something here.
I didn't add spaces. XDX. I'm streaking. It. XDC. XDX.
Bro. There's a pretty harsh limit on it.
XDX.
It's still reading it though, which is kind of weird. But I'm sure we can iron out some kinks as time goes on. Anyway, hello. How are we? We're 10 minutes into stream and I haven't actually said anything of value yet.
XDX.
Don't make me turn it off, Amerio. Don't make me turn it off.
Fast, how fast can this thing talk? Time to find out. This probably won't even work. Sad.
Definitely didn't do anything.
XDX.
No.
XDX.
Limit testing. Yes, you're testing the limits of my patience. That's what you're limit testing. Oh. But yeah, we have a Nintendo Direct today.
XDX.
As you can see here. Oh, is it already going or is it just trailer stuff? It might just be, yeah, it will begin at 1500. It's just doing trailer stuff, so I'll leave it muted for now.
XDX.
Yes, I will remember to set the thing to Nintendo Direct. I didn't realize we had a category for it, so that's very nice. Very nice to know. Alright, next time it times you out, I'm letting it. I swear to Christ, I'm letting it. There it goes. Oh, it doubled it too. Unlucky. What a shame. Anyway, nice bit of peace and quiet. God, that's funny. And it doubled the time as well, because it's 2 in a row. Try not to get banned by Automod, by the way. I think that might happen. Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling goofy today. Cause I woke up at like 6 this morning. For no reason. It just happened. So I'm a little bit frazzled on that. But otherwise, not doing too bad.
Deep thin boy voice. Woo.
Yes, unfortunately it doesn't work. I'd love to get TTS Monster set up, but I cannot figure it out. I don't know how it works. I can't figure it out for the life of me. But I mean, we have like this 5-day stretch here, and then I get 5 days afterwards, because I get the weekend and then Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday before we get back into our regular schedule. So I'll try, but I really.
What about this monster pan scratch?
Okay, that was kind of funny. I'll give you that. But yeah, I've tried it. I've looked into it, and I can't figure it out. So once this week is done, maybe I'll give it another look and see if I can figure it out. But otherwise, I can't make any promises about it. I do not know the specifics of it, and I know that the free version only gives you limited characters, so we'll try not to waste them. What I'll probably do is I'll probably set a character limit that increases with like certain bits amounts and stuff like that, if I can. Because you get a number of free voices, you get a certain amount of characters per month, I think it is.
Mario. Muted.
But yeah, so I would like to figure out how it works, but I have absolutely no idea yet, so... Hi, Chips.
Hi, Chips.
Oh, I think we got two at the same
Chips.
time. Oh no, it does queue. Okay, just to make sure, it does queue them. But yeah, it's like I said, TTS Monster is something that I would like to look into. It's just a case of figuring out, because I don't really know how specifically it works. So we'll see. I couldn't wrap my brain around it. Okay, that's almost there. What I might do is I might change the stream category now, actually. Set
Hi, Lumen. Hi, Kibia.
Nintendo Direct. I think that'll work. No. Okay, I'll have to look it up. Nintendo Switch Sports. Nintendo Direct? Is there? Are you sure there's a category? I don't see one. I don't think there is a category. Because you said there was, but there isn't one showing up, so I'm not entirely sure that there is. Let me see where you said it. Where was it? Can't find it now. Don't forget to change the stream category. Yeah, stream category. There isn't one, I don't think. So, not that I can see. Or is it just direct? Nah. Nah, there's no category for it, so we're just gonna have to go into it, just chatting. That's fine, I think. Yeah, we'll watch the direct and then we'll get to our usual scheduled activities. This presentation will begin soon. Alright, I'll let it begin on its own, and then we'll get into it, I think. Maybe I can let me check. Nintendo Direct. Just out of curiosity. Oh, it's special events. There's a category for special events. I'll change it to that. Or does that count? I don't know. I don't know how that category works. It's a confusing one. Hang on. Special events. Oh yeah, everybody who's watching it looks like they have special events on. So yeah, I'll change it to that. Let me do that real quickly. Oh, here we go. Special events. There we go. Okay. Oh, well, it hasn't started yet, but, I'll turn the volume up. Yeah, so it's not actually starting yet, or it's just about to, I think. But, here we go, Nintendo Direct. I have no idea what to expect from these, but I'm assuming it's farming simulators. Welcome back, Mario.
Nintendo Direct の案内役を務めます小泉です。早速ですが、まずは Nintendo Switch で発売するタイトルをご紹介します。こちらをご覧ください。
That's the slash limit on the chats.
Hello.
Oh. Hello.
My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more.
Ah yes, Nintendo
I'm here today
TTS system.
To help show you the Rhythm Paradise Groove game.
Okay, Rhythm Paradise. I feel like I've heard something about this recently, or a little while ago maybe. I don't know much about the series though.
Rhythm Paradise Groove.
I'm terrible at
Playing
rhythm
this
games,
game
so...
is pretty simple.
Frog.
Just get into the groove and press the correct button.
Frog.
That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm.
I'm not even seeing a live chat.
Listen carefully to the beat.
I'm not seeing one. I don't know where it is if we have
Find your
one.
flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm.
Might be a YouTube bug, but it's kind of nice not seeing one actually.
2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now.
Probably disabled it. That wouldn't surprise me.
All new rhythm games are included.
Yeah, I wouldn't be I would be
You can unlock different
wouldn't be
modes.
surprised by that.
For example,
They get kind of crazy in there, and there's no moderation for it.
Everlasting peace rests on your shoulders.
But yeah, I'm expecting farming sims,
Finally, you're
JRPGs,
awake.
that kind of
go
thing.
forth, magician,
Typical
I can't lose.
and
typical
use the
direct
magical
stuff.
power of rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell with BA.
This is actually kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie.
And a healing spell with B down A. B down A. Like
That's
that.
actually kind of a cool idea.
Fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
I think Rhythm Heaven is a series.
Plus, there are even more rhythm
I think it's
games in the
a
lineup.
frequent
Enjoy
style,
all of
but
this
that's actually
while
kind of a cool
playing
idea.
solo.
Having like a turn-based like battle game with the rhythm element.
Dan, Emily,
You don't see many of
Leo,
those.
Sarah. We're under attack.
Up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and
Oh,
block
I
the
might just need
arrows.
to hit a quick reload then. Let me just really quickly hit a reload.
Or aim for 3 o'clock
Nope.
on the dot.
There is no... Oh, well, I'm watching it on Nintendo UK, so they might have their chat disabled, but I go in and out of
There are
theater and
over
it doesn't
30
change anything,
cooperative and
so
competitive games to
no
play.
chat.
Get into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Paradise Groove hits Nintendo Switch.
Heard mention of a
July
wheel to
2nd.
spin? Yeah,
Pre-orders
we'll,
are
oh
available
dear.
now
Oh
on
no.
Nintendo
Hi,
eShop.
Hondo. Hello.
ご覧いただいたリズム天国ミラクルスターズは
Maybe I should get my to-do list
Nintendo
up.
Switch のタイトルですがもちろんスイッチ2でもプレイいただけます発売までもうしばらくお待ちください
Ooh, another frog.
ここからは Nintendo Switch 2またはスイッチ2とスイッチの両方で発売するタイトルをご紹介します
Doesn't have chat enabled. Okay. Yeah, I figured I would watch Nintendo UK just to prevent any lag issues.
Master
Because
the
I wanted
way of the
I wanted
sword.
it to be as smooth as I could. But yeah, if they have their chat disabled, that's fine.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Sword Play Action series, is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2. Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma.
A lot of this is going to be me having nothing to say because I don't know half of these game series, I'm not going to lie.
Parry.
I don't keep up with farming simulators, JRPGs,
And
or
the powerful
really any of it.
counterattack reset. Master these techniques to strike
Bastardo
down the
gifted
enemies in
15
your path.
subscriptions
Thank you
to
for the
community.
15. Holy
Only
15.
armaments are also
Alright,
at
I owe
your
you 3
disposal to
spins.
turn the tides of battle.
And then you just started a hype train again. Alright, somebody keep that in mind. I owe you 3 spins. We'll get to that when Direct is finished.
Those that stand in your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, thank you for the
Your
15. I
unwritten
appreciate that.
epic begins.
The holy 15.
Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, is heading to Nintendo Switch 2. You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma
What do
2,
you think this
explore
this
the new
voiceover
land
guy
of
gets up
Morgan.
to when he's not
Seek
doing
out
Nintendo
spoils,
Directs?
Then approach them to reveal
Because
new
I've never heard his
weapons,
voice on like
armor,
anything
or
else.
skills. With these arms at the ready, take
I feel
down
like I
powerful
would
monsters
recognize
in
his
this
voice if I found it
single-player
somewhere else,
action
but I've never heard it
RPG
anywhere.
adventure.
I wonder what the dude gets up
Specializing in
to.
close-range combat, to a mage skilled in spell casting. Choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus,
'Cause it's always
you
the
can
same
lead up
guy
to
as
3
well.
pawns. custom companions who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters,
just hope
you
it's
can
not
climb
Switch
them to
Nintendo
strike their
exclusive.
weak points.
Well, I guess
Fighting
we'll see.
alongside your pawns is key to victory. In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale.
But the fact that it's on a regular Nintendo Direct makes me think it might be. Because if it was coming to other things, they would probably do a partner direct. It would be featured on a partner direct, I think.
Otherworldly endeavors await in
Distinct
these
voices,
games.
but you never hear it anywhere. Yeah, like this guy's voice is like very recognizable. I've heard it enough, but I never find it anywhere else.
Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet.
I had to bite my tongue there. I'm not gonna lie, I had to bite my tongue there for a second. Looking. Looking.
Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation.
Like like 1,000 freaky things cycled through my brain, and I had to like repress every single one of them.
Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Wife. Ah yes, that's
in
the
two-player co-op adventure Orbitals.
it's about the
Protect
tamest
your
thing
home
you could
in
say.
An expedition across the galaxy. There are many interstellar areas to explore.
Ah, I see. This is like an It Takes Two kind of situation here.
Activate devices in time with the
Lumen
beat.
freak emotes when maybe
Escape from
someday.
Incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars.
I need to get you guys a
Players can also work
little
together locally or online
avatar.
using GameShare.
I need to make one for you
Work
because
together
if I'm gonna
and
get
overcome the
if I'm gonna look into
crisis of the
TTS Monster,
cosmos.
I'm gonna need to make one.
Orbitals launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 September 3rd. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Speaking of TTS, if somebody has the points, please feel free to demonstrate what we have active at the moment.
When a shadowy villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman and his friends to leap, glide, and punch their
Rayman
way
game,
through
I see.
charming and colorful worlds.
I don't really hear people playing Rayman games anymore.
XCC, I've been a bad kitty.
There it is. Yeah, we have Channel Point TTS on at the moment,
Up to 4 players can go out on
but
a
I need to
limb.
iron out some kinks.
You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using GameShare locally or online. Rayman
Yeah, I
Legends
don't hear many
Retold
people talking
launches
about
on
Rayman
Nintendo
games
Switch
anymore. Do
2,
people still
October
play
1st.
the Rayman series? Is it still as
It's a
popular as it
great
used to be?
day for a big walk. Get lost with friends.
Oh, it's
in
this
online
game.
co-op walking and talking adventure.
I
Set
saw a
off
trailer
through
for this a while
peaceful
ago. It
world
looks kind of fun.
brimming
Because
with
it's just so like
challenges,
goofy looking.
puzzles, and lots of things to discover. Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around.
It's so strange looking,
Use
but it's
all sorts of tools to stay in touch and figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle.
I see. Yeah, I just don't hear that many people talk about Rayman
It
anymore.
might even be a little unconventional. And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can
Level 4
always
hype
just
train.
relax
Yeah, I
with
appreciate
your
that
pals.
15 again once again.
Enjoy the
That's
sunset,
crazy. Thank you for
dance the
that.
night away, or steal
3
something
spins.
from
Just
a
remind me
friend
when
and
this
kick
is
it
done.
into the
I owe you
ocean.
3 spins.
You know, the usual stuff. You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play.
Oh, it's cross-platform.
After
Interesting.
all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk.
Yeah, this
Strolling
game looks
onto
so
Nintendo Switch
strange
2
and like goofy,
August
but like
4th.
in a good way.
Season the seas.
Pixel art games. I mean, we love a good pixel art game, but oh, it's
Build your
It's
very
One
own
Piece?
floating restaurant
Well,
with the
damn.
Straw Hat Crew.
Are the cutscenes gonna be
Cook up
20 minutes long?
recipes with Sanji.
It's just walking cutscene.
Craft the menu.
Anyway, there's my commentary on
Decorate it to
One
your
Piece.
liking. Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand
Ooh,
your menu offerings.
I broke it. I
Use
see.
devil
That's
fruit
what the
abilities to prepare
notification is.
piping hot steaks.
Sorry about that.
or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of delicious dishes.
So it's a
spend in-game money to
it's a
change
food
up the
game.
restaurant's interior.
It's a food.
And expand
What do they call it? A food tycoon, but as One Piece.
Over 400 characters from the One Piece series will appear. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2.
It's just a food tycoon with a One Piece
Get ready for a feast
skin
of epic
on it.
proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet, sailing onto Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 23rd.
I mean, fair enough. They'll probably make it more fun. Usually anime games underperform in certain ways, but if it has like a clear directive. If it's a like a food game.
Even beneath the sea.
Oh, we have a unique narrator.
Swooner
New narrator.
By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea. Plant grass, build structures, and expand your towns underwater.
Fair enough, fair enough. I know you like the I know you're a fan of the Gundam series, so that makes sense.
And there's more. The Pokemon Pokopia expansion
Mommy
Pass
voice
paid
narrator.
DLC is on the way.
Yes,
Discover a
Swooner
brand new
narrator.
town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends.
You know what I mean when I say narrator tone?
The Pokemon
She has
Pokopia
voiceover
expansion
tone.
Pass
It's like
DLC will be
perfect.
available later today on Nintendo
Your
eShop.
furniture. You
Part
police
1 of the paid
grass.
DLC,
You know, that kind of
Bubbly
thing?
Basin, launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date.
At a
Look
later
out for
date.
more details in the future.
See what I mean? Then it's perfect narrator voice. You gotta wonder if people who like voice over this kind of thing, if they get stuck like talking in that kind of way in their day-to-day lives, like you gotta wonder if they accidentally like hit the narrator voice every so often. By accident.
有料のダウンロードコンテンツもあって
You freaky
新た
bro.
な世界が広がるココアポケモンをお楽し
You
み
know, normally they do a dubbed
続いては
voiceover.
こちらをご覧ください
I wonder if that's also just a Nintendo of America thing, because I'm watching on Nintendo UK. I wonder if the dubbed voiceover is
This
also
the
just
Dagon
that,
Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the
because usually they
gods.
do that.
The
But
capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games, the winner of which is granted one wish. Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
not gonna lie, that art style is really not what I was expecting from that zoom out, but it's a Fire Emblem game.
The story
Why do I
revolves
feel like
around
we see
4
Fire Emblem like
heroes.
on every direct?
Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich,
I feel like we get
ever
some
on the
kind
hunt
of
for
yeah,
a
no,
stronger
that
foe.
character did not fit. That's what I was
Theodora,
thinking,
a
especially from the
queen
zoom out
seeking
on the
to
city.
fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland.
Timu Fate
Lina,
Fire Emblem. Yeah,
a
I feel like I
musician with her
feel like we get
sights
Fire
set
Emblem like
revenge.
every direct.
Guide whichever character you choose to victory.
They are just
as they
absolutely
weave
pumping
their
out
own
games,
unique
and
tales.
probably not for the better.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways.
If
Hone your
XTC pumping,
techniques at
okay.
the training grounds.
If we've learned anything from FIFA, it's making games that regularly is never a good thing.
I'm figuring it out. Recruit new
That
allies,
voice was familiar.
or travel beyond Daxian's walls.
It's just
to
I
gain
heard that voice and I'm
experience.
like, I feel like I know that voice from somewhere.
How you spend your free time is up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range and your unit's strengths on the battlefield.
Yeah, it's just another JRPG. They always hype these
Each of
up,
the
but it's
4
just
main
another
characters comes with their
JRPG.
own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might
Has
turn the
waifus.
tide of battle.
Rejoice with me at the advent
of the underworld.
We look upon the promised one, who will rout.
I mean, that game in particular seemed like it was just another JRPG.
How did it feel? To upheave the world. Begone from us, the darkest dark.
I mean, hopefully. I know a lot of people. When we watch directs, we're used to getting nothing but JRPGs. But if it's got an actual decent story, then that's good.
9月17日です。通常版の他に様々な特典がセットになったご覧のダグザコレクションも発売しますのでお楽しみに。
We'll probably get some slot JRPGs as well. I mean, you can't expect anything less from Direct.
To the next level of ninja battles.
They also just throw random things in sometimes as well, like completely just doesn't make any sense.
Is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2. After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal,
Naruto running,
on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open-world action-adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home.
Bro, we can never have an open world game without a gimmick, can we?
To float in the air.
There's always a gimmick.
Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum.
Naruto version of Luigi's Mansion.
You can even summon buddies with gum ninjutsu.
Yeah, there's always some gimmick to these games. You can never just have an open world game.
Team up in local or online multiplayer to
Hi,
chew
Sora.
through tough battles. The first part of Ninja 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
What do we mean the first part? They're releasing a game in pieces.
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event.
Bruh. Limited time, bruh.
Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics.
I mean, yeah, if I could afford a Switch 2.
And enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges.
Bro, Gorilla Grip, that's crazy. I feel like a lot of people actually liked Bonanza. I feel like a lot of people enjoyed the game, but I think that they're going to kind of turn away interest from those particular players with limited time stuff like this.
Complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch Online.
Because suddenly it becomes less about the game and more about the limited stuff that you can get.
You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges from tomorrow.
I feel like there's
a
potential player base issue there.
In the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC.
I mean, you're not technically wrong.
With Super Mario Brothers is breaking through.
Yeah, but still.
Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi. Plus, there are coins, super mushrooms.
But yeah, I feel like adding limited time challenges to what is basically a story-driven game.
As you've never seen it before, with a Super Mario Brothers twist.
Like, imagine if they added limited time stuff to Super Mario Odyssey, for example. It feels like it doesn't make sense. But maybe that's just me. Because, I mean, the game has a whole story thing that you go through, right?
Of Vampire Survivors.
Bro.
The latest game from the makers of Vampire
What do you mean?
Survivors, Jujutsu
What do you
Kaisen
mean,
Rumble
JJK
Survivathon
Bullet Hell,
cast
bro?
a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2.
What do we
Up to
mean,
8 players can
JJK
compete
Bullet
online
Hell?
for the top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the start of the match,
What do we
players
mean?
don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can
I believe
add
they
a
said
rule
it's
to
made
your
by the
life,
same people who made
including
Vampire
ones that
Survivors,
hinder other
though,
players.
so...
The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who
Oh,
will
it's a
be the
competitive
final
thing?
survivor?
That's
More than
strange.
20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players
Oh yeah, I was not expecting Jujutsu Kaisen Bullet Hell. That was not on my bingo list today.
Rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Are you up for the challenge in these
stand
games?
up and adjust my
Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world, a looming darkness devours all in its path. Now, only one kingdom endures.
What do we have
Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged
Oh, it's the
attacks.
same game? It's the same game with a different skin? Damn.
Abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise.
So it's
for
probably
a
just
god
a it's
to
probably
fall.
just a cash grab slot thing then.
Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this autumn.
Oh yeah, that one was good, was it? Again, I don't know like most of the stuff that they have on Direct.
In a city under siege, you must fight rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval while confronting your own humanity. Take on enemies using
Liza P. I
customizable
feel like I've
weapons
heard
and
about something
prosthetic
like that
arms
before.
allow you to swap between different abilities.
XDX
But
Liza
know
P.
this, the
Bruh.
lies you tell will alter your fate. Lies
That's
of P
crazy.
Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a
Because
full
it made your
expansion to
fiancé
the main
miserable.
game,
Okay,
launches on
I mean that's
Nintendo
one way to
Switch
like a
2
game, I
August
guess.
6th. Pre-orders begin later today
let me
on
just,
Nintendo eShop. The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills.
Well,
Enjoy
it said
thrilling,
Devil May Cry
high-octane
Devil
combat
May
at
Cry
60
5,
frames
so
per second
is it a
in both
remake or
TV
just an
mode
HD
and
thing?
handheld mode, plus additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and
Or is it like an
Devil
extra
Breaker
thing?
weapons
I
for
can't really
Nero
I couldn't
are
really
included.
tell. I couldn't tell if it was a
Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter
Yeah,
Edition
it's just
launches
a
on Nintendo Switch 2, June 23rd.
like an HD thing.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Basically a re-release.
Enter a mystical era, deep in Japan's past. 6 souls determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke?
We still have some unfinished business in this world.
Wood.
We can
I'm kidding.
Show 'em we farmers have spirit. You've sentenced me to die 7
The
days from now.
Netflix DMC anime.
start repenting if I were you.
Do I even want to ask?
For the ages, what fate awaits those who wield?
Oh yeah, no, it's I forgot that they had a Devil May Cry anime. I completely forgot about that
Nintendo
because I
Switch
never
2
looked into it
editions of these 3
because I heard
Xenoblade
it was
Chronicles
trash.
Games are incoming.
Ah, here it is.
All 3 games run
Again,
60
every
frames per
direct you
second
have to hear
with
something about
4K
Xenoblade
resolution
Chronicles.
in TV mode or full HD in handheld
There's always at least one mention of Xenoblade in every direct as well.
Also have enhanced resolution and frame rate.
Bad isn't a strong enough word. Yeah, I heard it was like genuinely terrible.
Not only that, but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second.
When was the last time they released a
And put
new
your strength to
Xenoblade
the
game?
test against waves of
Like a
enemies
brand new
in the
one.
third.
When was the last time that happened?
There's also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date. The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today.
Bruh.
The physical version launches on July 30th.
I don't follow Xenoblade too closely, but like I say, I feel like we hear about it every direct. Ah, I see. Yeah, I never directly watched Rings of Power, but I heard about that same issue. So yeah, I see what you mean now. What do we have here? Yeah, so I mean, you have a thing that was made to be evil, and then you spit on it by going that route. What's that?
その石はアニマ小石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。
Please elaborate on your random questioning of Xenoblade.
その石と共にあると思ってください。今日の訓練は実戦を想定してのものだ。
力の使い方、なんとなく分かった気がする。
Oh, this? Right now? I don't know. Maybe, I guess we'll find out in a minute. It's funny because I was just saying when was the last time we got something new out of Xenoblade. But it'd be kind of funny if that's what this was. But I have no idea. I don't know, I don't think so. I don't know much about it, but it's doesn't feel like the same thing. We'll find out in a minute, but I don't think so. I don't know. It's got a whole other thing going on. I mean, that's kind of cool looking. Oh, it is Xenoblade, okay. Okay, so they're making a new Xenoblade. Literally, just as I made that joke, when did we get something new out of Xenoblade? And there's a new one. There it is. 2027, okay. That actually looked kind of cool though, I won't lie. Yeah, you guessed it. Something Switch Sports? What?
Home to all kinds of sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort.
I'm sorry, why are we being so casual about this?
Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets.
Why are we being so casual about the fact that they're bringing back Woohoo Island? After it's gone effectively unmentioned since
sports to choose from, all with intuitive motion
since it appeared in Mario Kart 7.
Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout.
Damn, we only recently got a Switch Sports update. I think they're making an entire new one.
In table tennis.
Yeah, Woohoo Island is Wii Sports Resort.
In archery.
And then Nintendo just stopped mentioning it. It's basically just Wii Sports Resort. Okay, so they're bringing back the old games from Switch Sports, but they're also adding new ones.
Dribble, pass, and shoot to score in
maybe it won't be its own game then. Maybe it'll be an addition to the main one.
Battle with one thumb to hand your opponent a defeat.
Okay, that's
thumb wrestling.
a bizarre one. I don't think that's much of a sport, but we'll allow it. It's Nintendo. They get a bit weird sometimes. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Uh-oh. That's not good. Is this my end, or is it their end? Okay, I think it's my... no, we're repeating.
Steer with handle.
Okay, I think this is their end. I think the stream just crashed, I'm not gonna lie. Not sure what to do about that. Hang on. Let me, So the stream is still up here, but it's not giving me anything, it's just repeating. I don't think that's my internet, because the stream would have gone down. I think that's them. I think it's their end. Let me try... Let me try it on,
Let's go over the rules.
Yeah, okay. So it was Nintendo UK, so it's on their end.
If yours gets pinned,
that's fine.
Shake the controller to break free.
we missed a few things, I think, but that's okay.
And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
This is very bizarre.
You'll need this to claim victory.
But yeah, no, we missed a little bit, but
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match. The thumb moves, just like this.
Bro, having a
Let's have a good match.
Having their Miis, that feels like Wii days when
got 'em right away.
when the staff and stuff had their own Miis for like Wii Sports and stuff, for like Wii Sports demonstrations.
Let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it.
There's the dub I was talking about as well.
Oh, they broke free again. You have to keep them pinned. No, wait. Whew.
Yeah, this is so unexpected. Like, I was wondering if they would do like another Switch Sports thing. I was wondering if they would do something like Wii Sports Resort, but actually just bringing back
Everything's fine.
Woohoo Island specifically, because like I said, we haven't had a mention of Woohoo Island since Mario Kart 7.
Now let's try.
I'm surprised, and like the casuality with which they bring it back.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, the English dub is always kind of jarring. That's why I prefer to watch without it.
Wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort.
But yeah, I'm surprised they're making Switch Sports Resort this early. Unless maybe it's not this early and I'm just like time dilating.
Survive a land
Perfectly timed. Wow, thank you, Lumenbot.
The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2. An ancient power has awakened on the
I feel like
continent of Ashenfall.
Hey babe, wanna go down to my Woohoo Island?
Bro, for God's sake.
Uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the Queen.
let's just pretend we didn't hear that. That's crazy.
Mysteries of Ashenfall. Amongst the ruins of fallen
but yeah, it's I mean I figured when did Switch Sports come out? Can somebody verify that for me? When did the game release? Because I feel like I'm time dilating now. I feel like maybe I'm
and build shelter. Then step into
I feel like maybe it was longer ago than I think it was.
Skills and face the danger that awaits. Survive the wilds. Unveil lost secrets.
Cause yeah, that just it kind of caught me by surprise, and they threw that out so casually.
Switch 2 September 15th. Get on board for these games.
You could probably hear the surprise in my voice when it.
Your own avatar
No, I think that's Wii Sports.
World of Hello Kitty Partyland. Join the party with over 40 character-themed mini-games and several board games.
That's on the wheel, by the way, for nostalgia games. Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort.
Characters to meet. Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters.
But yeah, it feels like Switch Sports wasn't that long ago.
And so much more. Hello Kitty Partyland launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 20th.
I feel like there's some.
Let's get down there and finish the job.
What are we so afraid of, Hundo?
blast off for adventure across the Lilat system.
Cannot let your fiance know this Hello Kitty game. Fair enough, fair enough.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy.
She's probably going to become addicted to it.
Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th.
So I'm assuming I don't think that's a
free demo that includes a tutorial and one of the game's opening stages.
Well, then again, it's not saying it's. I guess this is a new Star Fox game. They're not really hyping it up that much, which is kind of strange.
Hope resonates within the crystals.
But I feel like they would have hyped up a new Star Fox game a little more than that. So maybe it was just like a spin-off kind of thing. Wait, is this whole thing?
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy
Yeah, a
game
bunch of that was
HD
pixel art
3D,
animation.
Final Fantasy Resonance.
Final Fantasy, okay.
This is Lapis, a vast
This is
world
really jarring.
through the power of
The pixel art in a real looking world.
once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation.
Hi. Hi
Now
again.
Rain, a knight of Grandshell,
Nice to see
must
you.
journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas.
We're just watching Nintendo Direct right now.
Turn-based battles call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets?
Yeah, it's a little jarring having pixel art characters in like a real ish looking world. If that makes sense.
And Nintendo Switch systems, October 22nd.
I feel like when it comes to pixel art games, you either commit to going all pixel art or no pixel art.
Niku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration.
It's not an
adventure.
easy
What
medium,
do
for
giant
sure.
fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy.
Oh yeah, that was
of
probably
course.
Hondo.
Meet a cavalcade of curious characters.
They didn't do pixel
each
art, the
with their
Switch
own
would explode,
problems
bruh.
And puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world,
But yeah, I feel like when it comes to pixel art games, you really go all or nothing.
Time to join the resistance.
And like I understand it's not an easy medium for like an art style, especially for a game, like a fully fledged game, but even so.
Feeling baffled by these affable denizens?
You just take time to you just take longer to work on it. Make sure it's right.
And in this sequel, navigate and explore.
I haven't commented on what the hell we're watching, by the way.
Vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Piku Niku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Well, there's the answer. I mean, it seems like a fun
An all-new
puzzle game, I guess.
monster-filled adventure.
What are we looking at here?
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends.
Ah, Dragon Quest. I saw it appear in the chat and I was wondering.
Two girls, one world, though.
Bro. That is diabolical. That is a diabolical reference from you.
By your side.
That's crazy. Two girls, one world is crazy.
Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies.
Oh, we're doing fusions now.
Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your own. Adventure is calling, and it's
My dog
monstrously
disappeared.
fun. Dragon Quest Monsters.
He was
the
here.
Withered World.
But now he gone.
Huh. About time you got here.
Oh, that is very British. Well, I was not expecting that. That was incredibly British. What happened there? Do not explain. Do not explain. Oh yeah, for a second I was thinking Pokemon knockoff, but it's Dragon Quest.
Each vying for blood.
I'm seeing Castlevania in the chat. Is this gonna be a Castlevania thing? Oh wait, didn't they say they were no? What did they say they were doing? Yeah, no, that's it. Yeah, yeah, I remember now. It came up a while ago in one of the previous directs. They released like a trailer for it, I think. Like a Souls game. Yeah, people got confused on Castlevania because
How was that?
vampire theme, but it's not Castlevania.
Upcoming treasure hunting game.
Let me see if I can get my dog back. Oh, never mind.
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual? That's you. Let's call this handy youth the mechanic.
Yeah, I forget that they've got a Splatoon thing coming out.
The hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure.
I know somebody who likes Splatoon, so they'll probably be happy to hear more about this.
Alright, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights.
Yeah, I know somebody who is a really big Splatoon fan, so I can understand excitement. It doesn't look like a bad game, to be fair, from what I've seen of it, from what I've seen of this one.
So you shouldn't go it alone.
Bro, that is crazy. More to Splatoon than Marina. That's a crazy message, bro.
And attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height, and even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this.
Yeah, this game actually looks interesting.
Gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies. Another that's
because I've not played Splatoon myself.
And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that.
So I'm not that familiar with it. I know obviously you have the competitive game.
To recap, do not underestimate the Salmonids.
But there's also sort of like a whole story going on to it, so.
But the Salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up.
Device that continuously fires, we'll call them turrets. There's a Hulk.
Like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th. And in the Smart Device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with
that's coming pretty soon.
Launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced.
Yeah, my friend participates in Splatfests every time they come up. So yeah, he'll be pretty excited about this whole thing. Acted like there wasn't a name for these devices. Yeah, that's kind of funny. Yes,
so
we call those turrets.
Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Ah, of course they have to add some marketing somehow.
Let's see some more headlines.
After a Splatfest, that's crazy. But yeah, it's like a periodic event they have. What am I looking at here? Oh, okay. That felt very strange. I was wondering what the hell that was gonna be. Deltarune. So I'm assuming that this is everything that was already released. I don't think they're going to do anything new for the Switch version of Deltarune. Oh, Chapter 5 coming soon. Okay, that makes sense.
Heed me, O kingless. Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend.
Yeah, I didn't think that Deltarune was going to be getting anything new just yet, but
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia, inhabited by 8 tribes. The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins.
But to be fair, Yellow is a fan project. Yellow is an Undertale fan game. If that's what you're talking about, Undertale Yellow. That's a fan-made project. Deltarune is official.
Across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates.
What is this? I sort of stopped paying attention for a minute.
Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor.
I see. That's the
launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, November 12th.
Yeah, I just sort of like straight up just blanked on watching the direct for a solid second there.
A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way.
I was wondering when that would happen.
Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2.
Of course, it's
for vibrant visuals.
Bedrock Edition.
And embark on a journey across the world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects. Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right.
Oh, so there's a Switch 1 version. Okay, so they're literally just re-releasing their copy of the same game on the next console. Oh, we have a bit of a montage here. They usually do stuff that they don't want to talk about in depth. We must be pretty far through the direct now then. Where are we now? I'd say we're close to the end then, because that's usually around the time they do these montage kind of things. That's kind of freaky looking. Bro, this is still a thing? I didn't think people played DayZ anymore. Do people still play DayZ? Yeah, there's like I say, they're not going to talk about anything here in depth. They'll just montage through it. Yeah, I never hear anything about DayZ anymore either. I'm surprised that still people still play it. Yeah, I can't imagine it's nearly as active as it used to be. But it's interesting that they still do. Something Star Fox did come up, but I don't think it's a new game. I don't know if it was a new game or if it was like a spin-off thing or just an HD remaster.
The battle of light and darkness approaches.
Bruh.
Filled with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies. And battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the
there's a demo? Okay.
Alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the
I couldn't really tell what it was when it came up.
The cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2, October.
Bro, I remember when everybody lost their absolute minds when
Kingdom Hearts collection,
the main character of this game, I think, was added to Smash Ultimate, I think it was.
Plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Anything else?
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことで、この世界にも
I guess we'll find out what this is at the end of it.
定義する闇が現れた。
Oh. Is this new? I'm assuming this is new. Or if it's not new at the very least, it's some kind of like... Yeah, it looks... I'm seeing a bunch of people freak out. It looks like maybe this is new. Interesting. And this is a gameplay demo as well, so they must be pretty far through this in development. Like, they're just revealing this now, but they're doing a gameplay demo already? They're probably... Yeah, they're probably planning... That's probably pretty far along then.
Next is our last announcement.
Alright, we have one more. They usually save the best for last, but we'll see what happens.
Long ago, there was a land.
We're getting Zelda?
Created by beings of supreme divinity.
New Zelda?
At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest.
The XTC is so
An
hard.
ancient
Bro.
solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest.
Question is this an actual new Zelda game or just another spin-off?
These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri.
Looks like they're going the route of a fully fledged new game.
Lives in these woods. However, there was one
Or no.
particular boy.
No, I don't think they are. I think it's maybe a remake. Okay, so it's not a new game, it looks like a remake. Ah, Ocarina of Time remake then. Interesting. No date on it yet, just this year. Hi Tara.
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2.
Bye Tara.
More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them.
Hi Tara.
Good luck.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Ah, that's everything.
Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san.
But yeah, so Ocarina of Time remake. Interesting.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming
It looked like it was going to be like good in terms of the art style as well. I mean, it's obviously the same game, but I wonder what they'll do with the remake.
That's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about.
Oh,
Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams,
Here's on my
and
armor
spending more
standing up.
time with the games themselves.
Wonder why.
So let's get to it.
Check my door.
We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting.
I love the
And
Ocarina
if you
of Time
enjoyed
original,
Splatoon
I'm so
Raiders in
hyped
today's
about the
Nintendo
remake.
Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con,
I must
we'll have
confess,
the gameplay
I've not
of all
actually
the show
played
floor.
many
Because at the end
fully
of the
fledged
day,
Zelda games
I think
myself.
The best way to understand a game is to pick
But
up
I
the
hear
controller
they're
and
good,
play.
so
Thanks for watching.
Maybe we'll look into that sometime.
I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you.
Oh yeah, forget we have an extra bit.
And now it's time for Treehouse Live.
Forget we have an extra bit on the I don't know what the extra bit's about. Fake Nintendo fan. I know I never claimed to be a true Nintendo fan. I've never played
I'm joined here by Gap, Dan,
Pokemon either, to be fair.
We're here to talk about Star Fox, coming out June 25th. It is a cinematic shooter. We're gonna focus on the single player game, and then we'll go into the multiplayer in a later segment.
Cinematic shooter. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna start right out here in this new cinema scene, right on the Star Fox bridge.
Should we bother watching the ending bit, or?
The base for the Star Fox team. The team is just coming out of their VR training session, which is part of the tutorial. And here's we get a little introduction to some of the characters. Falco is their ace pilot. Slippy's the engineer, science expert. Pepe's their veteran uncle. Who gives
should
them
we
advice.
watch the extra bit,
Fox
or
McCloud is the leader of the
should
team.
we leave it alone?
And what has happened during their training session is they're getting a call from General Pepper, who's the
because I feel like they're just probably gonna just talk about the game.
To help them in a fairly desperate situation, which we'll see as we answer this call. I think we're going to go straight into the campaign here.
Why'd they make Fox a furry bait,
bro? You're going to be able to select between easy and normal difficulty mode. You can also unlock the expert difficulty mode, which we'll talk about in more detail later. You unlock that by getting medals in the various missions. But we're going to start with normal because that's what.
Yeah, so I think they're just gonna like yap about the game a little bit. So I'm gonna leave it alone. We'll call the direct there. The direct itself is over. They're just doing a live yap section. A live yap session. That's loud. Right, I can now change this back to this. There we go. I mean, that was alright. You know, it wasn't. I mean, it was better than previous directs we've had, for sure. Whole bunch of new stuff coming, which is always nice.
3 times for Hundred
Yes, that's right. Yes, I owe you 3 spins.
Doing a Yiv lap session.
A Yiv lap. Okay. Bro, I swear I didn't misspeak it. What do we get? Alright, I'll add Trees Hate You to the to-do list. And then I will hide that so we can get rid of it. I know some of the FNAF stuff is going to come up. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. You have to be actually shitting me. You have to be genuinely shitting me. The one I wanted the least. The scariest one, dude. The scariest one on this wheel, and we get it first. That is actually crazy. All of the FNAF stuff that we have on here. That's insane. I'm not looking forward to this. I'm really not. I'm gonna shit a brick playing this game. It might not come up for a little while, but yeah, that's actually crazy. What do we get here? Enter the gungeon. Okay, I can do that. Play Enter the Gungeon. Well, there you go. Your 3 spins, and you got something absolutely brilliant for you and horrible for me. Fair enough. Right, let's start on Wordle stuff. I'll give you guys 5 minutes to predict on Wordle, because we've not done it yet. Because we started with the direct, and then we're just moving on to our regular scheduled streaming activities. So technically we're an hour late on that, but that's fine. Horse XDX. And you get paid on Friday. But yeah, but is it going to be early enough for you to dump a ton more on me? That's the question. Yeah, feel free to predict on Wordle. I haven't added any words yet. If you want to give me a starting word. By the way, hi Megaman. Don't think we saw you earlier, but I see you lurking in the chat for a little while. Hello. Yeah, feel free to slam down a prediction on the Wordle. Guess for or against me. I will also take a starting word if anybody wants to give one. 5-letter word.
You'll never be safe from me.
Slops. Okay, we'll start with slops. We'll get into that once the prediction time's out. So get your predictions in, because that's what we watched. I mean, it wasn't all slop. It was some slop, a little bit. It wasn't that bad. Bro, I can't believe we got the Joy of Creation right off the bat. I was wondering if it would happen. I was really hoping it wouldn't, but here we are. So there's that. I'm not looking forward to that, because I'm gonna genuinely shit myself playing that game. It's literally the scariest one out of all the FNAF stuff I added. Maybe what I will do then is I will just play the FNAF games at some point so I can ease myself into it a little bit before we jump into T-Jock, because T-Jock is a serious leap. For somebody who doesn't play much horror, T-Jock is going to be a serious leap. That is a very big step. Ah, finally, we finally get the message that believers prosper. Non-believers never prosper on Wordle. It's always believers prospering. I'm not going to bother with a prediction for connections. We'll just roll straight into it after we get to after we get through Wordle. We'll just roll straight into it, and then we'll get to Terraria. Because yes, I'm still planning to do that. The direct was kind of an impromptu thing, because it just happened to be today, and I kind of forgot about it. I forgot that it was happening today, so I figured, why don't I go live a bit early and just watch the direct? Give us something different to do, for a change. So I'm quite happy to have done that. It's nice to also just watch the direct with people. I'm used to watching it alone. Wow. Right, we'll just wait for... Actually, tell you what, I mean, you get your predictions in. I'll hit our first word and we'll see what we... Oh, wow. Terrible first word from Kibia. Thank you for that. Something is making audio. I don't know what. I think it might be this. Don't know if you heard that audio spike. I heard it. Right, well, I mean, your votes are already in. You can't change them now, so... Let's just start with, see what we can get here. Okay, an A and a H. That's not bad. Let's see. Okay, maybe I could use a couple more letters on that. Jesus Christ, that scared me.
Bustando gifted 10 subscriptions to the community.
Alright, that's another 2 spins. We'll get to that real quick. Thank you for the 10. I appreciate that. Another hype train just hit. But you keep just starting hype trains. Right, I owe you another 2 spins. Nostalgia game, we play. That's nice, I'm happy with that. I'll have to sort of, that'll take a minute because it'll get my, I gotta get my Wii U set up for that, but that's okay. To add to the list. What else do we have? 1 and 2. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. I'm happy with that. Send you money to gift. That's that is very sweet. I appreciate that. Okay, so FNAF 1 and 2, I'm happy with that because it means that I can ease myself into FNAF. FNAF 7, isn't that Security Breach? I didn't put Security Breach on here. I only added up to 6. 6 and 7. Okay, that's what you were trying to do. You just mistyped it. L mistype. But no, I'm only up to 6. I not really looking to play Security Breach, to be honest.
67, 67, 67 XDX.
Alright, I'm turning that off. I'm disabling that. It's on the wheel. It will come up. Maybe I'll turn it back on when we get into Terraria. Maybe. Right, we're back onto this, so... I mean, it's not going to be the word I'm looking for, but I just want to figure out where some of these letters are going before I can... Where is this H going? It's got to go either here or here, but I can't think of... Not your free TTS slot. Well, it's not completely free. I'm confused where this H is going. Because there aren't that many words it could be with the H on this either side of the A. I'll turn it back on when we get into the game. How about that? How about that? I'll turn it back on when we get into the game. What could this be? I mean, GHA, but I don't know what. Because there's no ST, so we can't do Ghast. We can't do the Minecraft Ghast. It's probably WHA then. WHA. There's no C, so I can't do whack. I can't do whale because there's no L or E. I mean, I can try whack and just see if it's a W. Okay, so... Whips? No, it's definitely not whips. XDC to that is crazy. I feel like it might be an I, but I'm not sure. There's, WHA. Well, it's not whack, it's not whale, it's not whips. What else? What other 5-letter words begin with WHA? Horde? No. Warm? No. Horm? Well, there's no T either, and I'm not sure that's even... Is that even a word? Hwad? Wady? Wade? Whame? Whane? Whaig? Whaif? Where? I'm not sure. I really need those last 2 letters and I don't know how I'm gonna get them. Wharf? Oh, yeah, it's probably wharf. Okay. Yeah, I think you got it there. Nice. Well done. I shouldn't take help, but I appreciate your help. There's another hype train. Another hype train thing. Right, that's that prediction. Okay. Thank you, Hondo, for the help. Okay, it was indeed Wharf. That's fine. Right. I'm not going to do a prediction for connections. We're just going to get straight into it here. Because this game takes me a minute to do anyway. SMH rigged. Okay. I don't think there's any words here that I don't know the definition of, so that's a good start. You won your points, fair enough. I suppose if you did gamble, you gambled in my favor. That does make sense. Okay. Asterisk, password, keys. Secret. No. Okay. I'll get the hints window up. Whether I'll use it or not, I don't know. Asterisk. I feel like asterisk and password. Spoiler, maybe? Let me just get this. Let me get the hints thing up, just so I can see. Asterisk, trademark, exponent, and degree. Try it. Nice, okay. Very good, well done. Things represented in superscript. Nice one, well done. That was blue, which is kind of confusing me, because usually the I see. We've got the blue level, I think. Let's see. So secret, password, surprise, spoiler. Maybe. Yes. Things you're not supposed to reveal. Okay. This one's color coded, funnily. So we've got green and blue. Not yellow yet. Second hardest in 10 seconds. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm actually kind of surprised that I managed to get one as well, but that was pretty straightforward, to be fair. Okay. You would have gotten points. Well, it's, yeah, too late now. Okay, so I'm thinking... biblical symbolism, maybe. Lamb, angel. But I don't know what else would fit into that. Maybe symbols of peace with the dove, but... Little confused on that one. It's strange how I'm more confused on the easy and the hard one. Like, the hard one makes sense, but I'm confused on the easy one here. I might take a hint for the easy one. Angel... They're all animals. I don't know if angel fits that category. But angel is one of the ones for easy, so... I'm thinking either maybe, I'm thinking maybe we're either going down the biblical route here, or we're going for, like, symbolism in terms of, like, peace, or something like that. Angel... I mean, dove, I feel like makes sense. If we're going for peace. Well, yeah, I mean, that's also one I doubt as animal, but angel was the first one that I kind of immediately gravitated towards and doubted as an animal. I'm gonna take the hard hint just to make sure. Okay, that's not that helpful, to be honest. I know it's not axe, at least, so... Angel, dove, lamb... I mean, we'll try it. Okay, you were right. You were right on that one. Symbols of innocence. Okay. Axe, skins, bone, keys. Slang for musical instruments. Ah. You were right for the wrong reasons. Yeah, that's kind of funny. That's good. That's the first one we've actually completed, which is a good start. Right, I say we have like a couple hours of Terraria. I don't know how long I'm going to go for. Especially since I started early and my throat's a little bit sore. And I'm sort of reeling from waking up at like 6 this morning. Yeah, the first time I say no prediction and we fill it out is kind of oh shit. I just crashed my Terraria, I think. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, let me switch to the game here. There we go. Oh, and I have to change the category. There we go. Nice. I could ask Hundo to do it, but it's fine. I don't mind doing it. Sleep in until 6. Bro, I woke up at like 10 to 6 for no reason. There was zero reason for it. My alarm wasn't for like 9:30. Because I had stuff to do in the morning. I had to help my mum with shopping. But yeah, no, I just awoke at that time for some reason. Right, so we did a little bit of Terraria yesterday because I had nothing else to do. We did a little bit, and we made some decent progress actually. We got through 3 bosses. We did Queen Bee, Skeletron, and Cravulon, which was a pretty solid progress. 6:30, you bastard. Well, I can't help that. that's not my fault. But yeah, so we made some decent progress. We have the dungeon open, so dungeon exploration is going to be a thing. Let me just head to the ice biome really fast. Actually, let me head to the jungle, because you're not supposed to be here. Let me get the lizard in here. And then I need another insta house for the desert, I think. Let's make an insta house. Very nice. We'll go hit up the desert really quick. So yeah, NPC housing is has been an absolute bastard. Because we have so many NPCs with Calamity as well, and the fact that they can like appear during the night as well, which I think is something else. Might be a Louis FK thing. Probably helps if I have my summons active. Oh, the spawn rates are going nuts. I forgot about that. I forgot about my high spawn rate. Ah, that's why. That makes sense. Okay. Let me throw another one on here then. See, they're working now. They weren't before. I don't really know why, but it is what it is, I guess. Right, so let's throw Dye Trader here. And then we'll go to the snow, the tundra, and get the mechanic in that house that I have set up over there. I can always make more, but... What's this? Dodge cooldown. I don't think I have a dodge, do I? Why do I have dodge cooldown, bro? I don't have any dodge items. What do we mean? But yeah, so dungeon exploration. I don't really need many of the things that are in the dungeon, to be honest. I just need bones for the spinal tap, the next whip, because we are pre-update. So summoner, we are suffering here. Which is, again, why I kind of wanted to go, like, a split between Summoner and Mage a little bit. Oh, she's already here. She just didn't move in. That's annoying. Oh, well. Right, let's go home, empty inventory, and then let's conch to the dungeon. I had a key as well, golden key. That'll be nice. Yeah, let's conch to the ocean so I can get to the dungeon a little easier. Nice. Yeah, Skeletron really wasn't that hard once we got the bee gun, especially because the bee gun is it's doing like no damage, but it's kind of OP, so that's nice to have, especially because we have the unlimited mana, which is helping a lot. It's reducing damage, but it gives me unlimited mana, so can't really complain, can I? This thing is going to be absolutely vital for Wall of Flesh. in particular. Keep forgetting I take full damage. I should make some fledgling wings that would help with the full damage, but there's a worm coming for me. Yeah, I really should make fledgling wings. It would save on my my full damage situation a little bit. But yeah, we'll do some dungeon exploration. I basically just need bones for the spinal tap. Re-enable TT. Ah, yes. Yes, I will do that. I will give you your toys back. So yeah, you have channel point TTS active again. Okay, so we're kind of... There's another water candle nearby I need to get rid of.
XDC, my favorite toy.
Okay, that's actually diabolical. that is crazy. Let's get rid of that. Actually, where's that pressure plate? I'll get rid of the pressure plate. Okay, spawn rates are going to go nuts here because it's already being boosted by the water candle and me having the battle power. Come on. Got the wheels do that now.
It's a great toy, Addy.
I need you to cease your activities immediately. Okay, spawn rates are getting insane down here already. I really need to get calming power. What's hitting me, dude? Please. Yeah, the spawn rates are insane. Oh my god. I can't go 5 seconds without getting hit by something. Oh, there goes the mechanic. At least get rid of the water candle just to settle it down a little bit. There's another one as well. Right, give me that. Thank you. Well, that was a little bit crazy. It should calm down a little bit now. Bro, this is crazy. That. I'm literally getting no rest. I gotta go. That was insane right off the bat. Right, we got the Shinobi Blade, which is rogue. Ah. The bone thing might be useful. It's 37 as well, which is great. It's the fact that this thing is like this thing is nerfed as well. Let me just take a look at what it's like. Oh, and they leave behind trails too, which is nice. Could be useful to have these guys out, but the imps are what I'm gonna main for now, especially since I can have 3 of them. Mechanic is back. That's good. I can go down there and get the ice pylon now, which will be nice. Nice bit of easy travel. Yeah, the spawn rates are going absolutely nuts. Because I have the battle power, it increases spawn rates just infinitely, and spawn rates are already high for Terraria Calamity. This mod already boosts those, so having more is probably not my wisest idea, but there we go. Right, give me that. I will take the snow pylon, put it there. Nice. Okay, so we have easy travel to the tundra now, which is nice. Right, so shinobi blades. Another bone welder. I don't really need. Cobalt shield. Not really necessary right now. I'm basically just trying to prepare for Slime God. But I can get the spinal tap, which is nice. It sucks to lose the poison from the other whip, but it's not that bad. Let's see if we can get a damage boost on this. I'll take that. Mana costs. Mystic, I mean... Masterful, I think the best...
Slime your god.
Bro. The best we're gonna get is the magic reforges, because, I mean, 15% damage. Legendary? Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, the best we're gonna get, because they haven't added the summon stuff. Because we're playing 1.4.4. Because they haven't modded the next version yet. So we're not actually getting the summon stuff out of it just yet. That's fine. It's not that bad. I'm just gonna make a couple platforms for these idiots because they want to go out there. Not sure why, but they are welcome to. Anyway. Right, let's teleport home. Throw some stuff away. Let's go to the Sulphur Sea and go back to the dungeon. I don't remember... Oh, I mean, it's longer. Whip is way longer. That's good. And faster, too. And we're getting the buff from, the obsidian armor. The Ivythorn has a lot of good things going for it. It has poison, it has a buff when you hit things. I don't think the Spinal Tap has any special effects, but the damage and the range is really nice to have. XDC, my long bone. My long flexible bone. Could be grabbing books. Not sure if I need them. I'll grab a few. Okay. Hello. We might end up getting the water bolt, maybe. No guarantees on that. But I'll grab the books because I think they're a good material. Could be useful. I don't need spikes or anything, but... Right, dungeon exploration with the crazy spawn rates that we're getting is gonna be not very fun, let me tell you that. Okay, so we have a few branching paths here, right off the bat. Two chests and a demon altar, not bad. Shadow key, that's good. We can start going for shadow chest now if we want to. Oh, that guy exploded. Why? There's a seagull down here. What the hell is that doing down here? Ooh, I should get rid of that water candle. There's another one down here. Yeah, these spawn rates are absurd. another one down there, that's why. Still more around? Where? I mean, I don't think we need anything else from the dungeon, I'm not gonna lie, but it's nice to explore. Oh, I do need these. The Necro armor is for rangers, isn't it? I think, if I recall. I don't think I can do anything with Necro armor for summoner. Dungeon slime somewhere nearby. There it is. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm definitely dying. Let's get rid of that. Oh, okay, here we go. There's another alchemy table which I'll take. This is the spawn rates down here are actually insane, genuinely ridiculous. This guy's spawning bees. Whoops. Oh yeah, there's so many water candles. Let's take that. And that one. Give me that. And that. There we go. Right. I still have the effect, so there's more nearby. Do I have any gold? Oh, I have a ton of gold keys. That's good. Right, I think we've got everything from the dungeon already. I don't think we need much more. That was insane. Gold keys, tally counter, valor, shadow key, books, another shadow key, which I will keep on me somewhere. We'll also look in here. Alchemy table. Oh no, there it is. Alchemy and bewitching, which is always nice to have. Which I think goes in here. Yeah. The rest of it there, and then I can put my shadow key, which I just lost, in. Ah, I'll leave it there. Well, I can always use it. I can use it. I might need it. Okay. Let's see if I can make the water spirit. I can. I'm not sure why I'd want to, but I can. Nice to have the option to toggle that, I suppose. And I can make the scroll of battler right now. Like so. Scroll of battler. Greatly increased spawns. Yeah, I'm really not looking forward to just holding this thing, but how many scales do I have? Yeah, look at how many things are spawning. Scale. Oh, I need 2 more. Okay, that's fine. I want to get the battle power if I can. I need 2 more scales, so I'll have to fight Eater again, which is also fine. I guess for now I'll keep a hold of this. Let me just grab my worm thing. Allow me to grab my worm. And where did my money trail go? There you are. We'll go back to the ocean so I can get to the corruption easily. Yeah, we're gonna get a very good demonstration of how bad this spawn rate actually is when it's like this. Just being in this biome. Already a hive tumor. Alright, let's just spawn this to die the spawn rates down. The B gun with unlimited mana is it's so broken. Oh, that was huge. That was crazy. I think we did it hitless that time. I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, all of it's falling down here. Go, run away. Get my scales. So all I needed was the scales, because I want to make the battle power. Which I have here. Let's make battle... how do I make it? Oh, I need the mushrooms. God damn it, Vera. Okay. I need mushrooms. I need, vile mushrooms, so I have to go back there with that spawn rate is not looking forward to that. Who died over here? Where's my diamond? Where's my dude? Sweet. Hey, merchant. You got for me. Black counterweight. I'll take it. I can't wait for a blood moon to happen, just to see how much worse the spawn rates get than they already are. I've always wondered if spawn rates affect stars, because I've always felt like they do, but I can't be sure. Just here for mushrooms, sold by alchemists after okay. So I can't buy them, but I'll come and collect them. Not very many. Not very many at all. Okay. How many do I have? Vial. I have 17, so I need 13. I'll just buy them then, because I'm not going to wait for them to grow. Expedite the process a little bit. Plant shop. I have like 2 platinum from killing enemies, so I might as well. Right, battle power. Massively increased spawns. This is not gonna go well, by the way. And then I need to figure out how to make the ultimate battler. Oh, I can't. Oh, I think this is Ultimate Battler. I think I toggle this, so that's fine. How do I make this safe? I forget. I know I can make one, but I don't remember how. Oh no, that's the mobile safe. I don't think safe becomes available until hard mode. Oh no, there it is. Okay, never mind. Completely disregard me. So that's pretty good advice, actually. Alright, let's throw those in there. Let's throw these in here. What is that guy doing? Right. I want to also make peaceful, if I can. So, peace spirits is 15 peace candles. I need peaceful power. Scroll of peaceful. Okay, so I need calming. Which I'll make a few of because I have the blood orbs, which is going to be really helpful. Can I make 30? No. Make 25. Maybe I'll hit another blood moon then, with my spawn rates as high as they can be. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. That is the wrong button. What do we have? This is a really bad idea, but... what harm could it do? Sorry about the noise. It's a bit chaotic, I know. Let's hit another one. Why not? All I'm after is blood orbs. Because they're useful for potion making. Again, apologies for the noise. Grab all the stuff. How many do we get? Not many. Probably not enough, I don't think. I think I need 50. I feel like my spawns have died down though. Which I kind of don't want actually. So let me turn those off. I know I don't have them yet, but I'm going to turn them off anyway because I kind of want my spawns up. Just for the fun of it. That was kind of chaotic, huh? I'm not doing that anywhere near the dungeon. Nothing in there. Okay. But I can make a couple more calming. I'll just buy the last two, screw it. I only need 2 more, I might as well. If I can. I can. Okay, I'll just buy the last 2. Why not? Whoops. I swear I turned that off, but sure. Right, so calming power. And then I need to make peace candles, and I forget how. Pink torches and... Okay, I need to make pink torches. And then peaceful candles, and then I can make the peaceful power. And then I can make the scroll of peaceful. Out of paper, I think. Just make a max stack, fuck it. Peace. Scroll of peaceful, and the peaceful power I need sunflower and love potions and solar flights. So I can't make that yet, but I'll keep it in here in the system. Right, what's next? I guess looting chest down here is probably next. So let's do that. Let's go shadow chests. Yeah, so spawn rates get kind of crazy when you have those as extras. Trouble is, I don't think that I get the benefits of battle and water spirit anymore, which is kind of annoying, but oh well, have to deal with it. Oh, I was gonna make fledgling wings. I'll go and do that real quick because I kind of want to get rid of the spawn, the full damage. How do I make fledgling wings? I need 10 feathers, 5 clouds, and ancient bone dust. And what do I have of that? I have bone dust, I have clouds, I guess I need the feathers, yeah. Okay, I do have a grav potion, so I'll get on that first. Whoa, okay, hello. I forgot I found a sky lake up here as well. Nice to have. Right, okay, finally. I'm really tempted to turn on battle here, but I think that would be a bad idea. Oh, this is a good weapon as well. I mean, they're getting high spawn rates. Maybe I do get the benefit of battle then. It feels like I don't, but at the same time spawn rate feels higher than it normally is, so maybe I do. Maybe I'm just ooped, but what's new there? I don't want that. And there's a slime. Town slime. Oh dear, that's not good. Wait, are the bees poisoning? That's good to know. I didn't realize they poisoned. That's very good news. That's a nice addition to have, I think, because I'm sorely lacking in poison now that I'm done with the previous whip. Nice bit of extra damage to have. We've got ads coming soon. Oh, I'm almost out of ah, there it is. There's the ads. I'm almost out of gravity. Right, screw it. Let's turn this on. Very bad idea, but...
Gun ads.
Gun ads. Yep, there it is. Bro, I'm getting ganged up on. Why are you spawning these? Are these failing? Yeah, they are. Well, I have enough feathers, so that'll do, I guess. This I can make a thing with. I got another grav potion as well there, which is very nice. Let's go visit the angler. Enchanted sundial. Could be useful. What can I do with this? Remind me. Portable sundial. But I need the other one, which I think I get by shimmering it, so I need another one. Fledgling wings. Precise. I'm probably gonna go and reforge to menacing for most of this stuff. I think I'll take the extra damage over defense. Invigorating Dauntless. Dauntless, that's new. 15 max life. That could be useful. Angry, violent, angry, menacing again. I didn't realize I could get life off of... Oh, and life regen as well. That's cool. So they've added more modifiers to Calamity. This one's doing magic damage, which is nice. I don't really need it though. I feel like I want to take damage over defense right now. Damn, I'm not getting lucky with this at all. Spiked, jagged, arcane, guarding, armored, spiked, brisk, jagged. I'll take the spiked. Okay, screw it. Brisk, dauntless. I mean, I'll take more life. I don't mind that. I have no issue with that at all. Fleeting rash. Silent, menacing. Okay, I feel like that's a pretty good thing. I wasn't expecting them to add something that just gives you extra life. That's really useful. Because I'm up to 430 now, which I definitely shouldn't be. Let's get rid of that. What else did I need to... Right, I was going to do shadow keys, wasn't I? Shadow chests. So let's go and do that real quick. There's the Lumen bot. Right, I shouldn't suffer from full damage now because I have the wings. Even if they're not good for flying, they're good for cancelling full damage, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. Which means I can get rid of the umbrella now. And replace it with something. Bro, just unlimited bees. This is Hundo's worst nightmare right here. Unlimited bees. Right, and now we are in hell. Very glad I was right about the no full damage, because I did just land there. Ow. I can get healing potions from here as well. They're very nice. I don't have obsidian skin, so we'll see how well this goes. I do have the obsidian armor though, so that's going to be helpful, but yes, I am breaking the whole building. Don't exactly need it, so they're just in the way and I'm going to destroy them anyway. But I'm getting very unlucky with this. Nothing but sun furies. The the bricks are actually going to be useful because I think I need them for the platform, the double platform. Probably be a wise idea. Ah, there we go. Look at that. Almost the whole thing. Very satisfying. I'm immune to the Hellstone ones because the obsidian armor. Very nice. Yeah, I figured you would be amused by the infinite bees. Damn, I'm just absolutely full of stuff already. Rogue, Sun Fury, melee, Heart Reach. I'll take those. It's very useful. That is very satisfying, honestly. Okay. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. I'd like a magma stone. I don't think I can use it for anything, but I'd like one anyway. Just to have it. Any chests in here? There's one. Just the one. Flower of Fire. Not bad either. So many potions out of this is the main thing. And a coin portal, which is huge. But I want, like I said, I want the bricks for the hell platform. It's easier to just cheese one than have to build one myself, especially with these spawn rates. Just want to make sure I don't destroy anything important by accident is the main thing. God, that's so much fun. It's so fun to just destroy these things. And I'm getting so much good stuff out of it as well, so... let's see... Almost let me do it all. Got stuck on the chest, I see. So many potions is the good thing. Ow. So much fun. I have voodoo spawns turned off right now. There's a new item that Calamity adds, which is pretty nice. I'm good for treasure for now. We'll go home and dump as much of it as we can. Right, let's just deposit all. I got a magma stone anyway, so that's nice. Ooh, potions of return. Those will be useful later. Yeah, so I want to know how to make the bridge. The obsidian insta-bridge. Because I'd like to get 2 if I can. And get the double. It takes 1,000 platforms. How many can I make? Obsidian platform, I can make 2,000. Okay. I need the dynamite, which I can get, or yeah, I think I need dynamite. Yeah. I feel like we're making good progress on everything. So bridge, make 2, and then I can get a double. Really do not want to misclick that thing. That would be very bad. And then we go down to hell, and then we pop the bridge, and that should be our worries solved. That'll be us basically prepared for Wall of Flesh. But I kind of want to do Slime God first. Because I struggle with Slime God a little bit more, I can't lie. I might fight Slime God at the Sulphur Sea, because it's the most open area. It's a good arena spot, the Sulphur Sea. I also need to dive into that at some point, I think. I keep forgetting. I should make another loadout for that. I don't know why I'm doing this, to be honest. Right, let's pop this. There. Oh, there it goes. I knew it was coming. It's horrible when it does that. Right, but that's this space opened up now, so that's good. Really hoping I didn't destroy anything else by accident, so I'm gonna go and check real quick. It's gonna take a couple minutes to get across the world here, but that should be fine. I also don't want to completely destroy my my source of hell pots. Whoa. Oh, little flame there. Okay. Oh, we got the demon scythe. Oh. Let's just make our way to the end of the world here. Yeah, there's a biome at the one of the ends of the underworld, and I just want to make sure that I haven't destroyed anything majorly important. I don't think there is anything majorly important down there, to be honest, but I just want to make double sure that I haven't. So there's the Oath Sword, which I don't need. Oath Sword is crazy OP for like early game melee. Because it's a homing weapon, and you can get it literally from the start of the game. Here, oh, they've changed it. Okay, they've nerfed the Oath Sword. Never mind. Oh yes, they call it the Underworld officially. Where did all this stuff come from? There's just a whole bunch of stuff just lying on the ground where I destroyed all of this. It's gonna be really embarrassing if the biome I'm looking for is on the other end. I have so much stuff on me as well. I mean, I don't see any reason not to grab a little bit more hellstone. I don't need it, but it's nice to have. Oh, another another portal spawn there. Coin portal. Right, I'm actually going to turn this off. Because I'd like to get those spawning. Yeah, I didn't realize that bee gun inflicts poison. That's really good to know. Because that means I can get poison damage, I can get fire damage off the imps on some stuff. Not everything is susceptible to poison, but it's useful to have. What did you drop? You dropped a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, so the Oath Sword, this weapon here, it used to be way more OP for early melee, because it would shoot a bunch of like red sides. And then those sides would like home, and they would home infinitely, because they go through walls. So they would home infinitely. Ah, it saved this. Nice, that's good. That's very good. They've added protection to the important biome. So that's nice to know, but the lab, sorry. But I still need to check on the biome just to be sure. Got our first voodoo doll there. So like we could spawn and probably honestly beat Wall of Flesh like right now if I wanted to. It's on the other side, of course it is. That is very typical. Alright, I'll go check on that. Alright, let's get a bunch of stuff dumped in here. And then all of that as well. And then it shouldn't be anything left in here. A couple of things, okay. But I want to do Slime God first, and I need to remember how to make it if I can't already. Oh, I can. I can just make it already. That's good. Slime God. Yeah, definitely not a good place to fight it, this old arena. I need to make a new one. Probably a much bigger one, which I can do at some point. For now, I will use the one at the ocean. Not this ocean. This ocean. Right, boss time. Actually, not boss time. Never mind. I want to get some potion stuff set up, if I can. What can I make? What do I need? Right, so that's the iron skin. So let's take note of what we've got here. Iron skin is good. Hunter? I can't make many. Can I find endurance? Ah, but I don't have many cave fish yet. Okay. Teleportation. Wormhole. 50% knockback resistance. Jump height. Titan increases knockback. Maybe I'll just go for, maybe I'll just take swiftness then. Swiftness. What else do I have the resources for? Not a lot. That's for sure. Not a lot at all. Flipper would be useful, but I don't have very many resources for that. That's fine. We'll just do these for now. Those will be helpful. Swiftness power and iron skin power. Oh, I think we've got ladybugs, so I'm gonna activate Battler. Can I put this? Bro. Yeah, look at this. Look at that. Spawn rate's going nuts there. We're gonna hit the spawn cap soon, no doubt. But I mean, I'll gladly take a whole bunch of ladybugs. I'll need them later for some of the Louis AK stuff. Alright, well that was good. There we go. Right. Let's do Slime God. Why not? And by let's do Slime God, I mean let's fail miserably at Slime God, because I'm terrible at this boss. Genuinely awful. Right, let's have it. Let's focus one if we can, and then we'll do the other one. Alright. Focus the red one. I was just about to hit adrenaline there, and then I got hit. Ah. Oh, we've got 2 red ones now, and they're fast. Oh, I get ganged up on. Let's get some distance here for a little bit. Chip away with the B gun. Alright, purple split as well. Reds are down. Something's love struck here. Oh, it's this guy. Okay. In that case, let's get some constant damage on you, because I want you spawning hearts. Oh. That was it. I think I beat it. Yeah, I beat it. That was way faster than it used to be. It used to have like multiple phases, and it just gave up. Okay, that was way easier. Damn, they made that they made that super easy. I'm almost kind of bummed. Almost. I'm happy that I'm not like struggling with that boss, but they made it like, they made that kind of piss easy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It used to have multiple phases, so the thing in the middle of it would have its own like attack segment, and then it would do the slimes again. So I don't know what they did. I guess they must have just retired that, I guess. So there we go. Yeah, you get lore here on it as well. Should we read the lore? An old clan once revered this thing as a paragon upholding the balance of nature. Now its purity is sullied by freshly absorbed muck and grime. The gelatinous being neither knows nor cares for the last surviving clansman. Such tragedy is all too common in worship. Alas, the slime god is wise enough to be cowardly, fleeing battles it cannot win when its servants are vanquished. Fortune will aid you if you catch it unaware. Nice. Ooh, new summon. It's not as good, but a new summon. Adrenaline is nice. We get like it's basically soap. Purified Gel. The Eldritch Tome, the summon is good, but provides life regeneration and magic damage that scales based on how much mana you have. Lower mana means more life regen, but less magic damage. Scale from -2 to +2 HP and 15% to 5% damage. The provided regeneration is halved when under mana sickness. Magic projectiles steal enemy life while holding a magic weapon. Okay. Don't think I need any of it, so honestly, I say we just hit wall. I say we just do it. I have to go to. I'm gonna go to the end of the other end of the world for this one. I'm really bummed I don't have a demon conch yet. It's kind of annoying, but oh well. Oh, never mind. I can get one. I got the hotline fishing rod, so I should, or did I? I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. Could have sworn I did, but could have sworn I saw it. How do I? Oh no! Can I make it? Fish? No. Let me check for it. Fish. Reinforced. Yeah, I could swear I got the hotline fishing hook. I could swear I saw it in the drops when I was down in hell, but maybe not. That's fine. We can grab it on the way. Maybe. I don't know what drops it. I forget. Subway merchant in hard mode. Okay, so no, I can't get it yet. Oh, hello. Hello there. You probably have nothing of use to me, but I'm gonna check anyway. I'll take the artisan loaf. Yeah, nothing else of particular use to me, but oh, you know what I should do? I should look if I can get minor well-fed. I should get the well-fed buffs. I forgot about those. Well, how do I get them again? Well-fed. So I need 30 of any minor food. I should make a cooking pot in that case. Because I gotta make fish. Medium, minor, 30 of those. And then medium is 10, any medium food. So, cooked fish. I should be able to make, I can't make 10 of these, okay. Well, we have minor well-fed, but I'm not going to use it yet, I guess. Never mind. Oh my god, hello. Bro, the ladybug swarm is crazy. Because the spawn rates are so high. Right. Let's go to hell. Again. Might as well get Wall of Flesh out the way. And I'm not sure what else to do after that. We do Wall of Flesh, and then that's kind of it. Then we get hard mode, and that's going to be a whole other struggle because I'm using the spinal tap. Let me search my weapons for whips. What's next? The firecracker. So I probably want to kill Wall a couple times. Most likely. Still in hell, aka work. Well, I would give you a worry pat, but my hands are preoccupied with hang on, let me. There you go. You get a worry pat. Right, we're now down back in hell. I'm gonna go this way this time. No, that was me. I did it. I typed it. I took a few seconds to type it there. I might as well just run ahead. I don't need to be worrying about the enemies.
Did you know that if you mud on a mudded mud, you get mudded mud.
Is that right? I have no idea what that means. What did you just say? Get the mud on the mud. The mud. Who mudded? If you mud on a mudded mud, you get mudded mud. That's a lot of mud. That's a little too much mud for my liking, actually. Speaking of mud, I had a fantastic mud earlier. If you were feeling so curious. Yeah, I'll become a mud tuber. A poop tuber. The mud was fantastic. Gonna say something diabolical. Best you don't. Best you don't do that, in fact. Probably best not to, whatever you're gonna say. I would suggest you do not. Put it in the couch. You know, the right couch. How are we doing over here? I think I destroyed it all. Yeah, it looks like I did. That is fine, honestly. That's not a bad thing. There's not really anything like majorly important here. Oh. But these enemies are strong.
Was going to mention mud pie, but then I realized you weren't talking about mud.
Bruh. Yes, not that kind of What is a mud pie? Like to be full health before we start this fight, but that might be wishful thinking. Screw it, let's just go for it. Right. Here we go. Wall of flesh. Kinda broken when you have the bee gun, because I can just fire this infinitely and just not worry about it. Get the easy poison damage, might as well. Get you targeting an eye. Why are we so slow? This thing is very slow. I'm not used to it being that slow.
Mud pies with the tin pile in the dirt, most often by
Ah, right, I see. Yes, not that kind of mud.
I see a bunch of 6, 7 on the street.
Bro. Do not. Wow, I know at some point this guy's gonna start spitting demon sides at me, which I'm not looking forward to. There it is. And they home. I forget. A bunch of stuff about this fight, I forget. The Calamity version, at least. Try to dodge those, because I know they do a ton of damage. They've ended a few runs for me before. This fight is unfortunately extremely easy with B-gun. Like that. No difficulty at all. But we are now going to start getting hard mode enemies, and hard mode ores is the main thing here. That's a mimic. Hold on, give me a second. My dog wanted to come in. Getting mimics this early isn't bad, but... Right. What do we have here? It reeks of depression, bruh. Goat skull. We have the luck now, which is nice. The third sage. I don't really need. A whole bunch of lore items. We got new items here. I'll use the relic in a second. Demon heart. I didn't get the firecracker, so I'm gonna have to do that again. Pone hammer. I'm gonna need. Summoner emblem. That's pretty good to have. Which I can use my spare space for. Someone tell me how that cat opened a door. Right, so I'm sort of fumbling here now. Let me go back to the corruption real quick. Just so I can... Because I don't actually know. I don't think this is going to do anything, is it? I don't think I...
Did you know that if you mud in the pie, most people at the party will be disturbed and never contact you again?
Bruh. That is criminal. Yeah, I think the only thing this is going to give me is Souls of Night, which is not a bad thing, but... Right, it's this one. Yeah, so this isn't going to give me anything useful, because it's the way that orb progression works is different in Calamity. I forgot. But I can get Souls of Night from this. Okay, the wrong one. Jesus. How did I get stuck in a hole, bro? What do you mean? Okay. Well, that's fine, I guess. XDC stuck, bro. You are criminal. You are crazy with it. Right. So yeah, the main thing is just gonna be getting souls now. I gotta figure out where the hallowed spawned. I think it will probably be on this side, most likely. I also want to look into getting Souls of Flight. Sunlight, nice. I don't know why I walked this way. I have a pylon right there. For evil when people are stuck. What do you mean by that, bro? Let's get the map up. Yeah, I could have just teleported here. I don't know why I decided to run it. I just want to know where the hallowed is. Okay, so the astral is here. That's good. Which means we probably don't have the hallowed on this side. Bro, everything is like a billion times stronger than everything we've been fighting so far. Oh damn, it's spread out here. Whoa, that's a new thing. I don't like the look of that. Okay, let's get the hell out of here, because that's crazy. Right, just find the hallowed.
You know what else is strong? This pants grab.
Of course. That is diabolical, bro. What do you mean? We're in a sandstorm right now. That's fine. Oh god, like everything is happening at once. I want to get this cloud elemental, or sand elemental, sorry, but I don't think it's gonna happen. These things are very strong, and I'm getting my ass handed to me, as usual. Yeah, 10,000 health is crazy. On the bright side, they're not that difficult to deal with. Don't think they do contact damage either. Nice. Forbidden Fragment, which I can use for things. Mainly armor. 15% increased magic and summon damage. Minions by 1, minions by 1. So, I want to get the Forbidden Armor, basically, as soon as I can. Is the premise here? So, but I can't make that until I get Adamantite, which I can't make until I've defeated all 3 of the mechs, so never mind. I should build more houses. Probably, because I'm running out of those. I need to do wall again, unfortunately, is the main issue. Do I have a Vu? I don't. Can I make a Vu? No. Oh, I can buy it from the mutant. That'll be fine. Never mind. I'm ooped. Pre-hard mode. Guide, voodoo, doll. Guide, doll, and match kit. That's the one. I cannot read, apparently. I need to get my hands on a demon conch because it'll make this a lot easier. Like a lot easier, but I guess we just sit here and wait for a couple seconds. And then I have to run all the way to the edge of the underworld. Bound wizard, where? Give me that shit. Crystal ball, I'll take a few spell tomes, I'll take one of them, I'll take one of them. Yep, that'll do. Just so I have that guy unlocked. I don't need him, but I'll unlock him, at least. You know, I really should put something here, maybe. Maybe I should, yeah, maybe I could, like, I could, like, put housing in here. Demon conch, you only had, yeah, what, I'm sure you heard something completely different. No, we do not require demon cock. We do not. That's actually criminal from you, Kibia. I mean, I could do it here and just pray that I have enough space. Oh, of course it spawned on that side. Of course it did. Did this thing die already? sure I'm trained on that. Yeah, I might as well just sit here and just whip this guy. Okay, we're onto the sides already, that's fine.
Penetrate the wall harder.
You guys are criminal. You guys are criminal with this stuff. Where do you come up with half of this stuff, dude? Like, seriously, where do you come up with some of this stuff?
It just comes to me XDC.
Don't know what I was expecting, to be honest. Still no firecracker. We'll do another one. I mean, if I can get it to spawn on that side, I'll do it again. Oh, I can't.
Would you rather I have said experience yet?
I don't know. Maybe I don't know how much better that would have been. Oh, I've got to do this shit again now. Alright, go away. Pawn hammer, pwn hammer. I think I can make stuff with the crystal ball. Sorcerer emblem might be useful. Having the increased magic damage is nice. I just want the next whip, but it's proving troublesome to get a hold of. Okay, what? Let's dilute the chaos with a little bit of fishing, just a tad. Skylakes and surface. Well, I can do that here, surely. I mean, I have access to a sky lake, but it's quite exposed, so I'll try the surface. Soft fish. I get flowers. Okay, maybe I don't stand a chance of getting it here. Never mind. I'll try the sky lake that I have up there. I did just get pearlwood crates, which I'm kind of confused about. I don't think I can reach that. Hang on. Ah, close though. Not quite there yet. I know I have another grav potion, so I'll just use that. That is very bad. I look at the left of my screen and I see a freaking wyvern coming after me. That's terrifying. But also very good, because this guy will drop Soul of Flight, which I kind of need. Let's fish. Let us fish. Right away, dude. Right away. Instantly. Another golden bug net. Not very useful to me. Sky lakes and surface. Okay, I'm gonna try the surface this time again. Whip harder. You are a problem. That is what you are. I could do with more potions. Specifically, I wanted, I was specifically after, crate potions and stuff like that, fishing potions. That guy dropped ore. That guy dropped palladium ore. That guy dropped gold ore. My fishing power is not as high as it could be yet. I can get that way higher. Yeah, we're getting like mummies over here and stuff. I think the hallowed spawned here, which is really annoying. Because now I have to go all that way and go through the astral just to get to my other corruption.
XDC mommies.
Where did that even come from, bro? Where did you get that from? But why? We're coming up on the 3-hour mark now, which is cool. I don't know how much longer I'll go for. Maybe like another 15-20 minutes and then call it there. When did I say that? Oh, you meant the mummies. Right. You people concern me. Well, I'm not getting that anytime soon, so let me just go back up to the Sky Lake really quickly before I run out of grav. Well, you know what else I want from Wall of Flesh? I could do with the magnet thing. Wall of Flesh has a magnet item that I would not mind getting my hands on. Fish of Flight. Oh, that's another way to get souls. That's cool. The Fish of Cthulhu. Got one. I got two, actually, but that's fine. That's good. That's very good. Where is my... There's a nice O. Not very much. Not very much. Yeah, because there's corruption here, but we're getting pearlwood crates, which makes me wonder where the hell the hallowed spawned. I really hope it didn't, like, bug and spawn in the ocean, because if it did, that's not ideal.
You know they always say medium is premium, but how about flatter is better, or better, whatever you prefer XDX.
I mean, flat is justice. Oh, I really, really hope that's not the case. I really hope that hasn't bugged and spawned in the ocean. That would be very bad. Void bag. Yeah, more stuff in here. When did I get another mimic? Right. What do I want? Okay, nothing of use there.
Indeed, flat ice is just ice. Go to me, guess you hey.
Careful, pup. Careful. Come on. Flat is... You're such a dick, dude. That joke setup is... that is the worst, bro. I don't even know what to say to that, you absolute clown. Yes, there's no such thing as too small. There is such a thing as too big. When it comes to that region. Great potion. I want the fishing potions, really. I barely have any. How do I make these again? How do I make them? They're made using crisp honey and water leaf. Dude, crisp honey, bro. That's ridiculous. I might as well just keep fishing for them. Where are you guys picking some of this stuff up, bro? The corruption being right next to my beach is really not good, by the way, because that angler is not going to be happy there. Oh, no. Well, I found my hollowed. And it's not good. It's really not good. That's really bad. This is a very bad thing. So my hallowed may or may not have spawned in the jungle. Fuck's sake. That's really bad. That's very bad. So I basically don't have a hallowed biome, pretty much. Not a lot I can do there. Great. Well, I guess I'll keep, oh, well I can't, because I need the quest fish. Alright, I'm gonna do a blood moon then. Let me put this away. Let me get the bloody tear. I'll do another blood moon. These things are spawning now. Maybe this wasn't my best idea either. I'm gonna go and cancel this out if I can. Really quickly. Cancel event. Oops, we've got ads again. If it isn't the consequences of, yeah, no, That was kind of not my best idea. I want to do wall again until I get the items I'm looking for. So back to the underworld. Wait, is that consumable? Yes. Okay. Just making sure. Gun ads. Yeah, we'll go for a little bit longer. I basically just want to go until I get both of the items I'm looking for. One is a magnet. One is a magnet and the other is something else. Bad ideas are the only ideas I have. Sometimes I feel that. I mean, giving you guys a really cheap version of TTS was probably not my wisest idea. I mean, it's free. It's free TTS. This isn't going to go well either, but it's a nice source of souls. We take that.
It is the best idea you ever had in the history of Terraria XDCOS.
There it is. If I ever change it, you riot. Damn. Well, there is also Bits TTS and Tangier TTS. You have like 7 different TTS options. Just in case you didn't notice. Yeah, I got really screwed with the hallowed. It's really not good. I'm gonna have a very difficult time getting Souls of Light specifically. Get it down there. Absolutely destroyed.
Are you sure you don't miss it? So.
I kill you. I will. In Minecraft. I'll turn it off, I swear. Right. Might as well. Let's just hit it and see what happens. These dudes. Ah, that'll do. Yeah, so I want the firecracker and I want the loot magnet, which I'm pretty sure all the flesh drops. You're wrong for that. You are wrong for that, bro. Okay, you guys, you made that so much worse. That is so much worse than it was. Nice. Alright. See what we get. Did I get anything? I got the firecracker. That's good. That's a good start. Actually, let's head out of hell. Cursed flames. Those will be good to collect. Oh, the wizard is here now for some reason. I don't need a wizard, I need a guide. Let me bring my wood with me. All except one.
XDC, you should be whipping our walls of flesh.
Okay, that's actually criminal. That's actually criminal. You have committed a crime. That is crazy. That's pretty good too. 60 damage is not bad. That was actually that should have been a crime, bro. Never say anything like that again, please. What a party. How very nice. Alright, I'm gonna put some NPCs down here. As many as I can. Is that everything, or needs a lot more? Okay. I think we're good. Chandelier, and I'll put it down there. Why not? Am I in the way? No? There we go. Right, one workbench. One chair. Let's throw the demolitionist down here, I think would be a wise one.
Would it have been more or less criminal if I finished that sentence with Daddy?
It would have been, yes. Yes. It would have been more. A lot more. Took me a solid minute to process the question there, but that's fine. Right. I've got to go visit the party girl because I want to get the cake. That is, it sounds so much worse than it is.
Hondo, you can always finish with me, Daddy.
Okay, that's an engaged man you're talking to right there, to start with. for starters. Secondly, cease your activities. Right, so we visit the party girl and we get cake. Cake will be useful later, for sure. Oh, nice. Okay. So I got the firecracker. I still want the magnet, but I can worry about that in a minute. Maybe we'll do pirates real quick.
But if he accepts, that means I'm better than a woman.
Is that how that works? Okay, those are some crazy emotes there in response to that. Crime? Can I do this at the ocean, is my first question, because I would like to. If I can do pirates at... I don't think I can, because I think you can only fight invasions at spawn, but I would like to do it here instead. Okay, there goes that guy. What the hell are you doing here? The hell? Right, I need a new one. I need a new goblin tinkerer. This whip is awesome, by the way. Alright, I can't do pirates here. I have to do it at spawn, which is kind of annoying. Can't even get out of the bloody house, dude. Okay, this was an even worse idea, I'm not gonna lie. Let me out. I can't even escape, dude. I can't even get out of here. I'm trapped in a death cycle.
This whip is awesome. Less than Donloon XTX.
still spawn in the house, which isn't great, but... Hi, Gaga. Yeah, you probably got one of Hundo's gifted subs earlier. How you doing? Thanks for the first time chat. Jesus. I don't still have that on. The spawn rates are just going nuts, I guess. No worries. Bro, for God's sake. There's definitely a pirate captain down there as well. That's why I'm dying so easily. I don't know where it is though. Oh, when they, oh, these metal sounds, yeah. There's a couple other things that do it as well. But the, it is quite a satisfying sound. Really, it's doing way too much damage. Everything is. Cool. That's done. Hello. So many flaming arrows too. Okay, another pirate down. The captain, I mean. Another one. Really? Hi, George. We'll probably be ending soon, I'm not gonna lie. There's a discount card there. We're coming down now, I guess. Right, another one down. Oh, that's it. That's the pirates done. Nice. That was only mildly painful. And it killed like all of my NPCs, but that's fine. Right, well I guess, I'll throw all of this in here. Check in here. Yeah, there is extra stuff. I thought there would be. Okay, so I need to deal with the Goblin Tinkerer. So I need to go to the Tundra real quick. And then after the tundra, I need to... Oh, well, there's another one. But I still need to get this guy over here, so... Unless he spawned over here. No, of course he didn't. What is the point of me selecting a dedicated house for these guys if they're not going to spawn at them? Tinkerer. This housing is corrupted. Brilliant. That's why. Great. So the corruption is already spreading this far. That's not good. I guess we'll do wool then. We'll do a couple more wool fights because I want to get the magnet, the loot magnet. I can expedite the process a little bit, maybe, of coming down here. If I still have my NPCs down here. Well, you're here. It's a start. No pylon, though. Oh well. Oh yes, I should also be grabbing ores while I'm doing this. Kind of forgot about that. Ah yes, the main point of this game, I kind of forgot. Palladium. I don't know if any of this stuff is going to be any good to me as a summoner. I should probably look, actually. Let me see. Oops. Any summoners? Movement and melee, range, magic. I'm not seeing one specifically for summoner. That's annoying. Try palladium. Melee, ranged, magic. Okay, so no summoner. Nothing for summoner. That's annoying. I still gotta figure out what those things do. Those digging things. I gotta figure out what they do, because I haven't quite figured it out yet. Yeah, good to see you, George, as well. Hope you're doing well.
George, look at our new toys
Yes, I gave free TTS. Not forever, but it does exist. Heart reach would be really useful right now. Fight still isn't quite free, but it's pretty close. So let's take a look at these NPCs right now, because it's the whole NPC situation is a little bit messy. Loot magnet, let's go. Cool. Everything I've dropped I can now just like grab really quickly. Excuse me. Right. Do I have any insta houses? I'm probably gonna make a couple and put them down in the cave, I think. Because I need the space right now. I'm very limited on my my housing space because everything is corrupting. Actually, I'll do this another time. I think I'm actually going to call it there. Maybe. Maybe a good idea to call it, a good place to call it here. Guess we'll put you here for now. Yeah, I would say this is about a good place to call the stream here. We've had a fair few things done today. I'll put this up there for a minute. And let's just quit the game. Right, I will switch over to here and do this. Close that. Ooh, that froze for a second. I can close. What else can I close? Right, I would say that was pretty eventful. Again, I want to again to thank you to Hundo.
XDC closed me.
Okay, bro. Again, thank you to Hundo for the many gifted subs that came from today. I'm gonna turn that off just real quick, just because I don't want it playing when I'm doing stuff later. But yeah, I'd say that'll about do it for today. I want to save my energy for tomorrow as well, because I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow just yet. I might even just play one of the games that we just spun. I wouldn't mind doing that. Let me have a look at my to-do list and remind myself. Yeah, we could do something here. Oh, bro. Okay. But yes, thank you for the 25 in total. The 25 gifted in total. I appreciate that. And thank you to everybody for coming, as always. I'm not gonna bother raiding today. I don't think. So we'll have another anticlimactic ending, but yeah, I appreciate everybody for coming. I appreciate the support. 25 gifted today is crazy. Thank you for that. And I will see you tomorrow, where we continue with our affiliate celebration. And maybe get a couple more things on this wheel spun. We'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. But yeah. Thank you all for coming, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Enjoy the rest of your day. Or evening, or whatever time it is. Enjoy whatever you get up to. I'm going to go now. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Or